is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 5 of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch. Just spent about 10 minutes trying to get familiar with the controller again. After doing several episodes of Kingdoms of Amalur, this could be painful, people. It's so beautiful. Right. Now, we need to go and meet the old fella. Ah, can't wait to get me kitey, sheety thingy that lets me floaty downy therey. Now, he said he would be at the place at the centre of all 4 shrines, so I assume it'll be over in the middle somewhere. Mind you, we are in the middle somewhere. Well, that was 1, 2, 3 and 4. That's the tower. Well, he's definitely not kicking around up here. No. Oh, where art thou? We need to go to that temple as well. Hand our orbs in. Actually forgetting at the moment how to... Oh, there is... Yeah, there's no quick heal, is there? This was a thing. This was an issue I had with it. I was just thinking I've forgotten how to heal, but... I don't think there's a quick heal button. Random lizard. Well, it's not going to do any harm to have a little wander about anyway. Goddamn A and B button is the most annoying thing on this controller. If I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times, people. Ooh, nuts, thank you. Also, people have been telling me that I need to start cooking. I think Sir Robert gave me a fine piece of textual tutorialization, or something like that. Telling me to plot things in pots and to get all the properties out of the stuff I'm picking up. Das is das. Acorns. Acorns galore down here. She was definitely a bongo, wasn't she? What? I thought he was going to charge me then. Try to remember how to put me sodding... Oh, there we go. There we go. Try to remember how to put my bow on. You just hold down the right trigger. Ooh, hello. Bite! I'll give over with your horn. Easy. Don't know how he didn't hit me there. Boosh! I wonder if you can you... Easy. Can you smash down the... No, you can't. That'll be a no. Climb up. Nice. Shiny chests, people. Opal. Well, it's just what I wanted, people. I'll put that in my pocket. Harry Potter pocketed it. Don't think we need that. Arrow, yes. Arrow, yes. Can't carry any more shields. Looks like it might actually be the same as that one, though, isn't it? Where is this guy? Come on. Lens flare. Maybe it is the temple. Maybe that's where I was to go, so he could show me what to do with my orbs. Could have been. Let's head that way. Could do with getting our horse soon. Just running around could get particularly... mind you, try to remember what the fast travel situation was now. Yeah, that's one of the first things we did, that blue one over there, isn't it? Pretty... What? How do we get up there then? That looks a bit ominous, that mud. Looks like it might be able to hurt us, that. Oh, yeah. No, that's not good. Started sinking. I think that's kind of an insta-death, that. Wonder how you get to those then. Ah, I've got an idea. Well, we'd need one of those metal doors maybe that we can put between them or something. It looks like something you need to jump, doesn't it? But nothing around here to magnetize people I'm aware of. It's all very boggy down here. These here parts. Oh. Well, I think that'd be the church we need to go up there. I don't remember stumbling across this at all in my other four parts. Ah, here will be some metal things though, and a metal boulder of some description. Mad skills, people. This is never going to work. It's destined to doom people. We're doomed. It's a doomed plan before the off. Maybe. Oh well, you can stand on it. It's not a bad plan. It's not a great plan. But it's not a bad plan. I think you'll find I'm quite awesome at these sorts of things. In my mind. Give me them acorns. I'll give over now. Ah! Just blew up my own bloody box that I needed. God damn it. There's a shocker. I don't know if I've got enough bits now. Oh, there's another one over there, right enough. Let's get the one that's very far away first. That's where I find out I needed these for something else. There's only a bloody chest down there, people, look. Really? What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Give me a sword or something. For the love of God. I'm now debating whether... No, I have. I've definitely been down there. I'm sure that was the first one we went down. I'm almost sure of it, people. I am. Why is this taking all my energy off me? Because it's cold or something. How do you dive? Ah, I've got an idea. I know how to do this, people. I know. What? Come to daddy. Thank you. Amber? What? If only I knew what to do with all these things, I'd be so excited. Okay, so... I thought I already had a traveller's spear on. Oh no, it must have been that spear. That noise is reminding me of something. It will come to me at some point as to what it is. Go on, Link, you can do it. A giant magnet he's holding, look. This game's so adorable. That is I. Some mad shit going on here, people. This is mad skills, this is. Apart from, I've built it with a wobbly bottom, so I don't know if I can get onto it now. Well, if I bring the other box and pop it on top of that one, we might be alright. I'm not sure about getting back, though. That looks a bit iffy. Probably another one of these where there's been something right next to it that I could have just picked up, and you've all been screaming at the camera for the last half hour saying, "It's behind you, just pick it up." Oh, actually, you know what? I've just realised something. I have just realised something. I'm now wondering whether I could have just used this. Oh, would you look at that, eh? Shocker. Hey? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Silly boy. Well, do you think that would have been a bit easier than what I've done? Alright. Can you do multiple ones of these, or is it only going to let me have one at a time? Oh, you can. Well, so you've all been screaming at the screen, "Freeze the damn mud, Stephen!" Ooh, 5 fire arrows, thank you. Nice. Nice. Baby. Ooh, easy. The hellfire. Right, well, there's a lesson learned. Hey, understanding your own abilities, Stephen. There also seems to be... What's this here? What's that all about? I feel like this is to do with the whole stasis thing. Can't remember what it is. Yeah, hang on, I'm trying to remember. Okay. I think we stop time and then we smack the shit out of it, don't we? Or something of the ilk. But I can only do that if it's out of the water. No idea why I would want to do that, of course. Yeah, no idea. Onward! It's enough of that nonsense, people. What were we doing before we were rudely interrupted by something very uninteresting? Oh, yes. We're going to the big tower up here, the temple. I don't see how that temple's in the middle of where I need to be, though. But anyway. Because if we go up... Well, maybe. Maybe. Stop it. Let's take these dudes out. Quite like the spears. How is it badly damaged? I only just got the thing. It's the only thing annoying me about this game is these weapons constantly breaking. Apparently I'm just going to have to get used to it because apparently somebody was telling me. Sir Robert was telling me that the Master Sword is the only one that doesn't break. And I won't be seeing that for about 355 years. So, or something like that. Okay. Okay, okay. Stop it. Well, let's dump that. The bow's looking a bit iffy as well, isn't it? Good job this doesn't happen with our clothes. This is why we're just walking around naked Link. With his willy out. That'd be a game for you. Hey kids, there's Link running around with his willy blowing in the wind. Right. That'll do. Love of God. Well, hang on a minute. How come me bloody thing still... No, that was only 3 as well, as it happens. I'm not finding the menu particularly easy to get to grips with. Well, these are new, I think. Okay. Unless I'm having a serious memory lapse, which, yeah, no, actually, no, I remember these blue choo-choo jellies, yeah. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. There should be enough wind, really, already to get these apples down, shouldn't there? In this particular location. Yeah. Is it just me or I've been running around for nearly half an hour and done not very much? Hello, he lives in these ruins, please. Bit of a Kingdoms of Amalur bloody moment there, thinking I could smash barrels open. Hello, old dude, are you in here? Whoa. I'll tell you what we haven't done for zoinks and zoinks and zoinks is save the game. Why is there even a set of steps going up here? There's not, not even a door. What? Why can't I get in? Am I in a different place than I think I am? I think it could be, you know. Yar. I'm in the lower temple. We need the higher temple. Yeah, I'm not even sure that's still the same temple that I want. But anyway, let's keep going. Oh no, no, it could be. Well, that's all glowy all of a sudden. Ooh! You have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. So a heart container, a stamina vessel, or never mind. Probably a heart container, I think. Mind you, the stamina vessel, yeah, makes your stamina last longer, I assume. Could be handy, that, couldn't it? We'll go with the health. It's always handy to have the health. I think you'll end up with a boss fight or something, won't you? You wish for another heart container. Yes, I do. Thank you. I shall grant the power you seek. Ooh, very kind of you. Thank you very much. Look at that, eh? Picture time. Your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Yay! Thank you, O statue of Hyrule. Go and bring peace to Hyrule.
Oh!
Yay! See, I knew he'd show up. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. Oh, really? Well, I assume he's going to let us, he wants us to go up there because we're going to fly down. The feck do we get up there, though? Any clues there, buddy? Can I just climb up the wall or what? Seems like it. Although, not 100% convinced I'm going to make it, am I? This could be a little bit close. Hurry up, Link, please. Good lad. I was never in any doubt, people. Never in any doubt whatsoever. For God's sake, where are you, you old fart? Oh, there he is. I didn't mean that. I still want your floaty thing. Chesticles!
Well done there, young one.
Thank you.
Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am.
Oh, here we go.
I was King Roahm Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
King Roahm, the last king of Hyrule.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Woohoo! Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. Nice. An item that you receive from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. Alright, excellent. Excellent. See what I did there? Now I just need to remember that X isn't what I think it is. I think X is where Y normally is. Or something like that. Yes, it is. Y is where X normally is, and X is where Y normally is. Goddamn controller. Right. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Yes, everyone keeps telling me that. While they sit on their asses and do nothing. Destroy Ganon. Seek out Impa. Well, if anyone can, Ganon can. I guess. Ooh, that's quite nice, isn't it? A bow designed for armed conflict. Inflicts more damage than a civilian bow, but it will still burn if it touches fire. Yeah, but the thing is, I can't get excited about any weapon because it's going to be broken in 3 bloody shots. What? What? Oh, I know. And how do you do that without wasting an arrow? Did he just put that on by himself then? Looks like it. Okay, well, here goes nothing, people. Well, we've got our marker. Our marker, let's just see before we go fly. I want to go float in the right direction here, people. So, our... Well, that's not particularly handy, is it? Why is it not showing the marker on the... on Das Big Map? Oh, I don't know. Fine, we'll just use the radio map then. Haha! Oh, right, okay, you need to be careful though, because we've got the old stamina bar going crazy here. That's brilliant, isn't it? Nice. Love that. Whoa. Oh, we've already done that one, haven't we? Right, well, we might as well just head toward Ganon then, I guess. Be rude not to, I suppose. I don't think we've got anything else we need to do. Easy. Bloody hellfire. I mean, if he used to be the king and all that malarkey, he's giving me a bow that's going to be broken in 2 minutes. He could have given me a bloody sword that wouldn't break. Also, let me just check that... Oh, we're going into unknown territory here, aren't we? Really? What the hell? Bit rainy down here in these parts. Hyrule Kingdom. Alright, we only just got there from a neck fire. That's brilliant. You can hear the water squelching under his feet and everything. Ooh, hello. Is that those machines again? Outpost ruins. Just having a look around, folks. Whoa. Oh no, wrong button. Fucking hellfire. Meant to hit lock on. How the fuck do you lock on? I'm sure there was a button. Well, this isn't going very well because I can't remember how to lock on people. That's the one. Fucking hell. He's a bit of a nightmare, isn't he? That's the one. Thank you. A Moblin Fang. Yeah, I didn't think I thought one of them before. Boko Bat. Could probably do with healing myself. Gotta be a way of quick healing people. Come on. So all my acorns are gone. Need to learn how to cook. To be fair, it wouldn't have been that bad if I'd been able to remember how to lock on, for Ghoul's sake. Not overly sure Kingdoms of Amalur and this are great games to do side by side. The buttons are just completely different. But still in that third person format. Not sure. I'm looking for people. Just looking. I think we're literally just below the area where we're doing, aren't we? And he said not to head toward the castle now, which looks like that's over there. So, alright. Oh, hello. There's another one. Seems to be a bit of a different one, this guy. Oh, is he? Fucking hellfire. Didn't know he could do that. Need a new stack. Surprisingly enough. Go on, do your big smash move, I dare ya. There he goes. Oh, easy. I knew that was going to happen. Feckin' fecker. I keep trying to roll, but can't. Need to be careful here. Not overly blessed. Fuck's sake. Christ knows when that's saved. Pretty sure I had a quarter of a bloody heart left, but never mind. Oh dear. Xenoblade Chronicles 2? What? What did it just say? Really? I've actually lucked out on getting a... How strange. It seems to have saved it as I died. God's sake. Woohoo! Right, I'm gonna head down this way. I think I'm... Oh, hello. What are these? They're going to hurt me? That'll be a yes then. Christ's sake. Oh, got one. Quite clever with these shadows. Looks like a big bloody monster's about to come down on you. Oh, nice. Quite what we're meant to do. Really? Oh. If anything puts me off playing this game, it's going to be this nonsense with the weapons. I mean, I only just put that arm on and it's nearly done for already. I love the way it's still moving when you use it. A rusty halberd. Nice. Might take a bit of that action as it happens. Nice bow. Oh. God's sake. Well, as it happens, I've got plenty of bows there that I could do with not... Well, they're getting a little bit annoying. Okay, let's get to all this yellow lighters. Wow, good view from up here. Check that out. Photo, shall we? Alright. Give over. This rusty halberdi's a bit shit. Oh, it's getting so tiresome, people going in and out of this bloody menu all the time. Looks like we got to go over the bridge there and through the big crate. Yeah, I think you mentioned those two points as it happens. I don't think we've been in that there place, though, have we? Down there, look. Well, I think we should go in there and have a look about-y. If it will let us, anyway. And then when we come out, we can go over... Oh, there's loads of folks to fight over there, look. Seems reasonable, but we have hit the hour mark there, people, so I think I shall wrap it up there. The only thing that is bugging me, as I say, that is why they've decided to have this system where I don't remember that from Ocarina of Time. I could be wrong. It's the last one I played properly. Is this a bog standard Zelda thing where things just break until a certain point you get a Master Sword? I don't recall it if it was. I mean, I literally only picked that arm up about 2 seconds ago. I think you might need a pickaxe or something for that. Usually, there's a little bit of a hint as to what you need to do with that stuff. Like the last one, there was a giant boulder I couldn't move. Bit of a shout to say that I could blow it up, I suppose. Really? Well, that worked. Apart from I've just got a big empty space now. Oh, hello. Yay! You see, I knew what I was doing. Ish. Ooh, flint. Strike it with a metallic weapon to generate a spark. This portable fire starter breaks after one use, but it can create a long-lasting flame if you use it near firewood. Rock salt, crystallized salt from the ancient sea, commonly used to season meals, cannot be eaten in this form. Right, well there you are, folks. I think it's a good place to wrap it up. In part 6, we shall go down into the depths of whatever this place is. It looks a bit fiery, doesn't it? Could be a fire type thing down here. Anyway, it has been an honour and a privilege serving for you again in Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I shall see you all next time. Take it easy, folks. Bye.